second component of how you deal with people is sociability. For our purposes, sociability means how you tend to engage individuals in groups. It also describes the way you respond and relate to others in groups or casual situations, the degree of participation, and the involvement you prefer in work, study, projects, group, and social settings.
If your smiley face appears in the low area of the bar, which describes when you are most effective, you generally think and reason independently and work alone. If you are in the balanced area, you like a combination of a few close friends and you value teamwork and projects, but you recognize the need for individual study and spending time on your own. Those of you on the high end of the bar are outgoing and cordial. You definitely prefer group activities and team projects. You meet people easily and seek group affiliations. In the second section describing what you need to maintain your usual behavior, those of you on the low end of the bar need time to be alone and work independently. You also need time to reflect and need one-on-one contact with a few close friends. You probably need to consider a smaller, academically oriented school that provides substantial independence. For those of you that are in the balanced range, you need a combination of close friends and a bigger circle of casual interaction. You balance teamwork with working independently. You also need to take your own path and not be influenced by the majority, professors, or others who may attempt to persuade you. For those of you on the high end of the bar, you need chances to work in groups and be accepted by them. When you do not get your needs met, your stress behavior, for those of you on the low end, will cause you to withdraw and avoid casual encounters with friends or professors, and you can become quiet in social settings. You may also find yourself becoming agitated with group projects or social requirements in your campus life. Those of you that are balanced will pull back from some social and group requirements on campus. And if you spend a lot of time alone, you will look for the supportive groups, and if you're involved in too much group interaction, you may become impatient and antisocial. With a high stress level, you may talk way too much and say what people want to hear. You can also be easily swayed by group influence and opinions when you feel lonely or left out of social situations. You may also become dependent on group approval and support. You may forget about and not recognize the feelings of individuals in your group. To help balance your stress behavior, note the prescriptions that appear at the bottom of your report.